G'day, matey. We're from Australia. No, just kidding. I'm not from Australia. Anyways, today we're doing some more exposing on celebrities, influence, YouTubers, wrestler, whatever. As all these people that are like big time famous, well known, sold their soul. And I have some friends. Oh, that means Jesus sold their soul. It's like no. I'm talking about like celebrities, like people like Jesus didn't sell his soul. Only reason, he's famous because he's God. Jesus is God. So, I mean, his son of God is God. So, yeah. Anyways, minus that, let's continue with this exposing video. So, right here at the start, we have Trayton. That's what he goes by. We see the black and white tiles on the floor right here. And I mean, look at his subscriber count. It's plainly obvious. Next, we see Seth Rollins. He's like one of the biggest stars in WWE. He's been like one of the biggest stars for like many years. And I used to be a really big fan of Seth. I used to be a really big fan of WWE, but now I just watch it, see what you know what I'm saying. So right here, we see him wearing the Baphomet, a pentagram shirt, Black Craft Cult shirt, and also Baron. There's also this other wrestler called Baron Corbin. He wore the same shirt. I couldn't find a photo of it. I couldn't be bothered. Couldn't be bothered to ask though. So yeah. Next we see Drew McIntyre, one of the big stars as well. Wearing a dragon. Yeah, red dragon, saying whatever. So yeah. Yeah, whenever these celebrities wear dragons, freaking whatever, saying, "Oh, I'm a fan of dragon," no, they're worshiping their god that they call they're worshiping what they call God, Lucifer. So yeah. Next we see Bailey, one of the big stars in the female wrestling side, with the black and white checkered coats, and this was like the week. This was like the Raw before Royal Rumble this year. So yeah, they're all in on it. Next we see Heath Slater. Right here we see him with um doing the devil horn hand sign, and then people are gonna say, "Oh my gosh, look, he has a cross tattoo, guys." Well, right, like if you like look at it like from like if you like shows it to you, of course it's gonna look like a cross, right? But the Bible clearly states is clearly against tattoos. So I should have put the Bible quote up on here. Uh, should have, but next time. So yeah. But in foot, but like obviously, it looks like an upside down cross right here. But obviously, if he claims to be Christian, I'm not looking at his thing. This is proof right here. He, if he claims to be Christian, tattoos clearly goes against the Bible. So, anyways, next we see Edge. He used to be one of the biggest stars in WWE, and now he's in their rival promotion, AEW, as his like real name. But this is what I'm saying. Like their like rival promotions, they're all Freemasons, right? They're all working together. So they're all in cahoots. So like whenever I hear like, oh my gosh, like bro, they're all working together. Anyways, next, so Devil Hand Horn sign. Next, we see these photos in here, just like mostly just pictures in my collection that I whatever. So right here we see AJ Styles. When he one of the big stars as well, and Charlotte, one of the big woman stars as well, putting up the devil hand sign. And it's like, oh my gosh, no, it's the NWO, the New World Order. I wonder why they called that faction that. No, it's the Bullet Club. And, like no, and obviously sticking out the tongue. I forgot what symbol this is. But yeah, yeah. Anyways, next, right here on this side, this was like a couple weeks ago. This wrestler is called B-Fab, probably one of the worst names ever in wrestling. It's worse than Dunk the Clown. Anyways, she's doing, one of the more common ones as well. So we can see right here we see John Malkovich, and like the next few photos are gonna be from the Transformers Dark of the Moon movie. So yeah, right here we see John Malkovich doing the 666 hand sign. Right here we see the skull and bone, the skull logo with the lightning, with shaped like a triangle and stuff. Obvious with Buzz Aldrin. Never went to the moon, guys. Nope. Space is fake. Anyways, right here we see also in that same movie, one of the actors in one of the really probably one of the shortest scenes in the movie, or like they're explaining that they couldn't tell anyone what they saw on the dark side of the moon. If you don't know, Transformers: Dark of the Moon, the Decepticons, Sentinel Prime, ex-leader of the Autobots, lands on the moon. He was supposed to rendezvous with Megatron, but the Autobots didn't know that, and blah 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 stuff happened. But yeah. Um, Next we see I forgot this guy's name, bro. He used to be one of my favorite actors, but anyways, oh, shit, man. I literally only know this guy from from the Transformers movies and the Batman movie. I didn't even know that was him until I looked it up like later. I was like, huh. So yeah, got him doing this symbol, and it's like, oh my gosh, it's just a normal thing, do whatever. And they have him also sitting, cross-legged like a freaking woman. Anyways, and then I'll also show you another person doing the same thing. So yeah, but these are just in my collection. Here we see one of the main leads in Transformers: Dark of the Moon. The person who replaced Megan Fox or whatever. Doing a 666 hand sign as well. And we also see her doing the devil horn hand sign, like barely, but still doing it. um, Next we see Eli Manning, one of the what people consider to be one of the best QBs in history when he was actually good. By the way, sports and rigs are all sports are rigged and scripted. So they had Eli Manning look like really good, and then like towards the end of his career look like an absolute joke. But yeah. Next we see Patrick Mahomes doing the devil hand signs, both of them, and he claims to be Christian. When he, on many accounts, he's done this, and like he only says, "Oh, I thank God." He never says Jesus. If they say God, like bro, it probably yeah no. Anyways, next we see this voice actor slash actor whatever called Cody Christensen. He's the voice actor for Cloud Strife in the Final Fantasy Rebirth and Remake game. The Rebirth game just barely came out like a few days ago. And yeah, here's one of the things that's in the thing. Obviously, one eye symbolism in Rebirth. And also, here's the Superman slash Sephiroth voice actor. Sephiroth, he voices Sephiroth in Rebirth and Remake as well, and in the next game that they're gonna make after this one. He did the same one that the other guy did. I forgot his name. To be honest, I could really care less. Anyways, next, here's the Lois actor, for Superman and Lois, right on top of some black and white tiles, the Freemason black and white tiles. Next, we see Sephiroth in the game. Like this is, I don't know what the context this is for, but I saw the clip and I was like, oh, well, one eye. Gotta screenshot it. Gotta screenshot it. And one eye symbolism. Next we see now I was playing I've been starting to play Overwatch like recently. Ever since I'm gonna be honest, one of the main reasons why is because the too mad stuff. I don't know. I don't know. Basically in Overwatch there's a map called Hollywood. And right here in the background, there's something called Babylon Hotel. Babylon, America. Anyways, read the Bible. Babylon must fall. Anyways, read the Bible. Yeah. Next, we see in the trailer for The Lies of P. Um, a dude with a sting with the Freemason logo on it. And if you don't think that is, just take a look. Look at this and look at this. Same exact thing. Only difference on this is that it has a circle around, it has a thing on it. This one doesn't. And anyways, that's the end of this collage of Freemasons. But yeah, please like, subscribe, comment, read the Bible, realize what's going on in the world. Whenever you see a politician or celebrity or influencer, that has lots of subscribers and like whatever, just they sold out. They sold their soul. They're a Freemason. And Donald Trump is also a Freemason. Don't come to me and say, "Oh no, Donald Trump's gonna save us." No one's gonna save you unless if their name is Jesus Christ. That's the only person. That's the only one who can save you. Okay. Yeah. Anyways, God bless. Jesus loves you. Repent before it's too late. And yeah, see ya. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.